Over the past 3 decades, fans have watched Candace Cameron Bure grow up on screen. The actress was cast as DJ Tanner in Full House when she was just 11. And now, at 41, she's reprising herrole on Netflix's follow-up to the show, Fuller House. Apart from that, Cameron Bure was a contestant on season 18 of Dancing with the Stars, and a co-host on the daytime TV talk show The View from 2015 to 2016. Despite her celebrity status, Cameron Bure has managed to keep her personal life out of the spotlight. In fact, fans may not even be aware that she met her husband while filming the original Full House series back in 1995. The two are going strong today, and have raised a family that splits their time between LA and Napa Valley, California, where they run their own family business. Read on to learn more about Candace's husband, Valeri Bure. In 1995, when Candace was just 19, she attended a charity hockey game with her Full House co-stars Dave Coulier, who was playing in the game, and Lori Loughlin. During the match, Candace and Lori were checking out the men on the ice, and when Candace saw Valeri, she said, "I want to meet that one, the blonde one." Quote, after the game, Coulier introduced Candace to his teammate. Little did any of them know, the Full House star had just met her future husband, Valeri Bure. Speaking to US Weekly about how they met, Candace says, "We went on a date the very next day, and in less than a year we were engaged." Quote, Bure, a Russian-American hockey player, played 10 seasons in the NHL for Montreal Canadiens, Calgary Flames, Florida Panthers, the St. Louis Blues, and Dallas Stars. Born and raised in Moscow, he moved from the Soviet Union in 1991 to play junior hockey in the WHL, Western Hockey League, a 2-time medalist at the Winter Olympics. Bure was also member of the 1994 World Junior Championships squad. Candace and Valeri are based in LA, but since 2006, they've owned a second home in Napa where they make wine together. Speaking of winemaking to Wine Spectator earlier this month, Val said, "As my hockey career was coming to an end, I knew that one day, this is what I wanted to do." And so they did. Together, the couple founded Bure Family Wines using purchased grapes. Not long after, they found a small plot of land in St. Helena for their vineyard site. Candace tells Wine Spectator, "It was actually perfect, because we didn't feel bad knocking any walls down or tearing anything up. We had no guilt." Quote, while discussing her love triangle between Scott Weinger, Steve, and John Brotherton, Matt, in the latest season of Full House on Netflix, Candace dished that her husband isn't a fan of watching her be romantic with anyone on TV. She, interestingly enough, feels like she's starting to agree with him. "I'll be honest, I'm kind of over it in the sense that I don't like that I keep kissing 2 different men. I'd like to stick with one guy. Sometimes I'm doing my Hallmark movies and we've got a new guy in each movie. I'm getting more uncomfortable with it the older I'm getting. I'm like, I don't want to keep doing this." Single quote. Bure has only visited her once or twice on set, according to US Weekly, and avoids watching his wife's kissing scenes altogether. "He actually doesn't watch anything that I do for that very reason, because it is uncomfortable, and I totally understand and respect it," she explained to the outlet. "He's always held a position that, I don't want to ever tell you not to or stop you from your job, and all that, but he doesn't want to watch, and I respect that. And it's the boundaries." Quote, Candace and Valeri have 3 children. Natasha, 19, Lev, 17, and Maxim, 15. Natasha, a singer, auditioned for The Voice in 2016, and made it onto Adam Levine's team. She sang "Can't Help Falling in Love." Natasha was eliminated when she faced off against Riley Elmore in a rendition of "Cry Me a River." The 19-year-old is also a YouTube star with over 73K subscribers. a true jack of all trades. Bure works as a model on the side, and made her runway debut at 18 at the Sherry Hill show during New York's Fashion Week.